Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is TV Slick. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is going over our WWE 2017 TLC reactions and what I thought of this matchup. So basically, I have a bunch of things right here. Let's see if that'll focus. I just wrote a lot of crap down about the whole entire match and all that crap. Yeah, and I'm just gonna everything about it. So let's get started. I did not watch the kickoff show, so I'm not going to be putting anything of that. But I did watch the beginning of the TLC event. Well, I don't know how to say it, but so the first match was Asuka versus Emma. Did anyone honestly have a chance in Emma? Yeah, winner was Asuka. Or did anyone believe that Emma can do it? I mean, it was a boring, kind of close match. Winner Asuka by doing the Asuka lock, and so Asuka's undefeated, and just like Emma, there's no chance that Emma would beat Asuka, and Asuka's undefeated and all that crap. Just next one. So Elias Sampson guitar show. So he went out there, tried to play his guitar for Minnesota, being like a jerk about the fans being too loud or something. And then Jason Jordan comes out by throwing fruit. Now, this is earlier in the match. I heard that Kurt Angle and Jason Jordan, father and son, were talking before the match, and Elias Sampson came in before saying stuff. I don't know. So Jason decided to come out and throw vegetables at him and just embarrassing him. But it was something kind of stupid. So, now, on to the next one, 205 Live match, Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher versus Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander. Now, this was a good match, I would have to say. I really did like this match, and the winner was Cedric and Rich Swann. So they basically, there's a bunch of flips and everything, just reversals and all that kind of stuff, but then Rich Swann, I believe it was, hit a Phoenix Splash, I think, on Brian Kendrick, and then I think it was Rich Swann also, I don't know, someone hit the lumberjack to Jack Gallagher. I forget how it went, but they did those two moves and just completely ended it off with a pinfall. Then, Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander did pick up the win. So now, on to the next one, Alexa Bliss versus Mickie James for the Raw Women's Championships, actually. Now, I don't know why they always call Mickie James, old and stuff. I mean, she's only 38. I mean, maybe it's a little bit older to be still wrestling, but, I mean, I don't know. She's not that old. But, so, where was I? Mickie James was dominating through most of the match, but it wasn't the most exciting match. I mean, Alexa Bliss won by DDT to her or something like that. It wasn't very exciting, but, I mean, I didn't really want Alexa Bliss to win. I wanted Mickie James because you always gotta root for the face people. But okay, next, Elias Sampson again coming out here trying to do a song, but the crowd just booing him. Jason Jordan comes out again, throwing food again, just embarrassing him. It was kind of funny. Gotta feel bad for Elias just a little bit, but it was pretty funny and entertaining. Now, the Cruiserweight Championship match, Enzo Amore versus Kalisto. Now, I don't know. I wanted Kalisto to win. Enzo came out trying to do a promo with his... he lost a voice by celebrating too hard by a win or something. But it was just out of fail for him for that promo. But it was a fairly put together match. Enzo Amore does pick up the win, which kind of sucks. He gets the 205 Live, or the Cruiserweight Championship. But it was kind of cheap, though, because when the referee wasn't looking, Enzo put a thumb in Kalisto's eye and then hit some kind of kick to the head and finished them off, and then the ref decides to look back then when they're getting pinned. But afterwards, it seemed like Enzo is being respectful, but then he just is a jerk. Like, he was saying, like, oh, I respect Kalisto for that match, and he's like, just joking, I don't. But yeah, so next matchup was one of the matches I've been waiting for, and that is, well, I'm not really waiting for it. We didn't get to know much about it just until recently, but I really wanted to see this match. It was AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. AJ Styles came all the way from South America. It was just a great match all in all. Two very good superstars in it, and it starts off kind of plain, but then it goes crazy. They're reversing, jumping off things and stuff, and it ends up by Finn Balor getting the right time where he had the chance to go to the top ropes, hit the coup de grace on AJ Styles, and afterwards, Finn Balor, this is what I like to see. Finn Balor just completely, he respected AJ Styles. Like, he did this thing, whatever it is called, and one of the announcers said something about a tag team, or like being a team or something. I would like to see them be a team. But yeah, it was a really good match, especially when Finn Balor, I kind of wanted Finn Balor to win anyway, but it was a good match when Finn Balor did respect AJ Styles. So moving on to the next match, finally, don't have to keep doing this back and forth. Jason Jordan versus Elias Sampson in a one-on-one match. It went pretty fast. Jason Jordan got the roll-up pin, and I don't know. It seemed like Elias kicked out right before, but the ref didn't see it. So we'll have to see what happens on Raw tonight to see actually like who won that match. So I just wanted to zoom through that match. The match I wanted to see the most, the craziest match I ever seen, one of my most favorite matches in the WWE that I've seen like recently, or not recently, but I've seen before. Now, the main event, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Kurt freaking Angle. So Roman Reigns had some kind of disease or something, so Kurt Angle subbed in for him. I thought this was awesome. I want to see if Kurt Angle still got it in him. They were up against The Bar, The Miz, Kane, and Braun Strowman. I'm just going to call them parentheses the Shield, because, I mean, it's basically 2/3 of the Shield, but you know what I mean. Okay, so, where was I? It started out, the Shield just freaking picked up chairs and just started beating them up with freaking chairs. Then they started whacking them with a ladder, and this is kind of how I imagined the match to go. Like, at the beginning, like, just demolishing them with tables, ladders, and chairs. And yeah, they did. They started putting people through chairs and stuff. But then, one of the greatest things I've seen in a while, well, one of the things that made me most happy, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. Seth and Dean both get ladders, while Kane and Braun Strowman are both on the announcers' tables. Both of them climb up the ladders, jump onto them. Boom. They're out. They're knocked out. Freaking on and on, ups and downs. Craziest matches I ever seen. Just too crazy. You gotta check it out. If you did not see TLC, you have to check this out. This is just great. Just too good. If you go follow my Instagram, I did post 2 things on there. So, you should definitely go check that out too. But, so, a bunch of things, a bunch of beating, just non-stop chaos going on. I'm not going to spoil too much, but Braun Strowman, I'm not going to spoil why, but Braun Strowman just completely turns on, well, their team basically. Just starts throwing everybody around, beating them up and stuff. But then they eventually get back to their feet and team on him. A freaking trash truck comes in with a Miz shirt, okay? And they just park it there. A trash truck, and they were going to put, like, a member of the Shield in there, in the trash truck, but no. They decided to turn on Braun, because he turned on him, and throw him into the trash truck. He gets sucked away into that. That thing drives away. It's just crazy, okay? Destruction and more. It seems like 2/3 of the shields might lose. Like it's getting like iffy. Like, oh no, they're all getting beat up right now. But actually, I forgot. Before the Braun went to the garbage truck, Kurt Angle actually got injured, so he had to go back into the thingy-majingy and wait there and see if he was okay and stuff. So yeah, it seems like 2/3 of the shield, like the other part wasn't there. Like they're just getting destroyed. Like 2 against now 4. It wasn't working out for him. But it seems like all was over. The music comes on. Kurt Angle's music comes on, and he comes to save the day, just demolishing everyone. And it just makes this match even better. Helps out everyone. Then the so-called Shield again recovers, team up, gathering around the way. Well, driving Kane through the barricade, demolishing the bar, and then left in the ring is The Miz. Just The Miz. They gather up around, like the Shield would. All jump in the ring, hit every single one of their finishers. The Kurt, what's it called? The Kurt the angle suplex or something like that, or the angle bomb. I don't know. And then the knee to the face, and then dirty deeds. They all pick him up. I'll pick up Miz, and you know what it is at this time. Kurt Angle goes, "Oh," and just they powerbomb the Miz. All 3 of them powerbomb the Miz. Kurt Angle goes for the cover, ends the match like that. And there was so much more. It was like a 45-minute match, maybe even longer. I recommend you guys go check it out. It's a really good match. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. There's all my things. I'm done reading that. I would not be able to make this video if I did not take those notes down. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Definitely, again, go check out that pay-per-view. It was one of the greatest pay-per-views I've seen. And yeah, I'm going to have to end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.